Today is the 6th issue of HoloNews. First up is Regis Altare 3D Showcase. Next up will be Gamma and Jurad birthday. Joko or Ao, who's the ultimate pawn queen of Zako vs Zako. Wangi and Bobo. Rene Indonesian class return with Fuwamoko as the latest pupil. And finally is Roboco new outfit. First up, we will start off with Roboco newest outfit. The HoloLive resident high-spec robot received her new outfit on February 9. As always, the stream started with a guest showcase, with majority being sleepwear themed with a few jokes guesses like Roboco's on a horse. After about 30 minutes, the showcase began. First with her fluffy slipper, and then she skipped the pants since she's a robot. She wouldn't need pants anyway, so she swapped them out with a skirt. It was the reveal that was indeed a sleepwear, a flowing Lancy duster in her maroon and black colorway, complementing by a fluffy headband in maroon. The following will be HoloLive Japanese new. Susei is confirmed as the opening theme song vocalist for the upcoming anime Trapezium. The song is entitled Namonai, and she will be singing alongside the famous Mason Dis and Sakuma. Congratulations to Susei. Aski was jokingly outed as a member of the Japanese Imperial royal family when she discovered that her stream was located inside the Imperial Palace, inside of Mini Tokyo 3D. There was a little running joke placed by the developer of Mini Tokyo 3D, who is a fan of Aski and knew about the stream. We all knew that Aski was a princess all this time. Blue, scary, tall, liked to stalk people through van, and flat. No, that was not Susei, but instead Huggy Wuggy, the antagonist monster from Poppy Playtime. Upon seeing it, many Hoshiyomi note the similarity between their Oshi and a monster. Similarly, the pink monster Kissy Wissy reminds Susei of Mikochi, while the antagonist Miss Longleg had a striking resemblance to Kuyori. Hachama embarked on a culinary adventure with none other than the God Girl member of HoloEN Shinori Novella. In the first collab of these two, perhaps known for their weird kitchen skill, tackled the challenge of making a rainbow burger. This unconventional burger featured a homemade patty, nori seaweed, pineapple, an octopus tentacle, and a mysterious sauce. Subaru, who has a thing for dark-skinned girls, had declared that she found Flair to be the cutest girl in the world. Her fondness of Flair to the point she would actually create a character similar to Flair in Final Fantasy XIV. Noelle is in disbelief right now. Maureen had recently published some incredibly art of Flair and Mokogo using a traditional pencil and paper on Twitter. Let's take a look. Following her success as Tombanga, Shichiron entered the Street Fighter VI Crazy Raccoon Cup for the second time. Once again joined by her trusty teammate, she spent countless hours practicing and refining counter strategy against her matchup. The team ended up in the 3rd place, which is incredibly strong showing for everyone. After previously declaring she would win against Laplace Smallfish Mario Kart tournament, Ao is now faced with a call out from her chat to fulfill her promise if she got last play. Next up is HoloLive English segment. Grand Foreigner Ina is back. The time to challenge the popular Camelot singularity in flagrant order. This is part of the series that sponsors Story Stream when Ina explored the mystical land of Camelot with her servant. This week, Ina introduced us to the new character Da Vinci, Mars, and Suzanne. Honey, wake up! It's Moomin time, as Moonmei returned from her month-long break. As he explained, it was due to her needing time to deal with issues happening in real life and had some breathing space in general. She know that she was extremely grateful for HoloLive for giving her so much time, as most other companies would not do so. Bay Academy is back, where this time Bay learned how to draw from resident EN artist Ina. However, the challenge this time was that Bay could only draw based on Ina's explanation. She could not see what Ina was drawing, even though they need to draw the same thing. After Ina realizing halfway that it was really easy to draw Bay, as 70% of Bay's shape is basically a banana. Fauna has recently playing Will You Push the Button game. Unfortunately, she was unwilling to wake up early and stare at the sky nude in exchange for being able to eat anything she wanted. Her neighbor was so close to greatness. However, she would definitely choose to live in her favorite video game as a random side character. Hopefully it's not Attack on Titan. After casually talking about penile enhancement, Shiori got blocked by none other than herself, seeing that Head Mama, whom is Shiori's manager, took control of Shiori's account to bong her live on stream. After that, Shiori woke up as she was noticed by the voice actor of her husband Dimitri from Fire Emblem on Twitter. The voice actor has posted on Twitter how he was informed Shiori loved for Dimitri and promised to drop by her stream more often. This makes Shiori replying with a text equivalent of screaming out of excitement. Keep winning, Shiori. One of the biggest fights Fuwamoco has had today was when Fuwawa released Mokoko's precious Pokemon when they were younger. In her defense, Fuwawa did not know the word release mean, but still saved the game after releasing them. It was a laughing all the way when recounting the story to the ruffian. Apparently, Mokoko cried insensibly after this betrayal. This story will prove once more that Fuwawa is indeed the evil twin. After that, on Twitter, they had a little argument when Fuwawa tried to save Mokoko from burning her mouth with hot soup, only for the soup instead become a little bit too cold. The feeling of being a responsible older sibling. Who is the creepiest Ochi-san in HoloLive? Well, Hachama put it to the test when she got Kali, Roboco, Bei, and Hajime to play a game where they had to select and reach out to generate fake text messages to Hato-chan. Some of the highlight of this stream, including Bei Ochi experience Kenja time, Hajime Ochi asking Hato to kiss my, and Kali saying some questionable word. But perhaps the most questionable thing was said by Roboco Ochi, who straight up said that something is rising, and it's not the shoe hero. Next up is HoloLive Indonesia's news. Ilfi recently posted an arc drawn by herself as Feiren on Twitter. Risu returned after resting about a week and reported that she would suffer from an illness very similar to the C virus, where she experienced high fever, extreme fatigue, and also lost her sense of smell. Fortunately, her health is recovering, and she said that she will start doing normal activities again. Trust no one, not even yourself. That was a warning Anya should have listened to before her original MV, Everlasting Knife, got copyright strike on YouTube by none other than Anya Melfisa. As a result, she had to call Anya to get cancelled. Radio Indonesian lesson returned in 2024, with Fuwamoco as the latest pupil. Right off the bat, they chose an interesting hashtag for the stream, Holo Hot Dogs, apparently referred to their brains heating up after the lesson. Fuwamoco revealed that they already knew a few Indonesian words, including Gug, which is the Indonesian equivalent of Bao, and of course, Wangi, Ollie's signature phrase. Celebrating the Lunar New Year, Kobo held a Mandarin language learning stream together. The Rain Shaman prepared 3 courses of lesson, number, pronunciation training, and writing exercise. Ollie has united Holo Star once again during the collab of 3 Redhead with Flayon and Junkrat. For some reason, Junkrat left the party early, which made his teammate curses at him. Ollie did so beautifully in Tagalog, Junkrat's native language, and basically calling him trash and left Flayon speakless. Don't mess with a zombie. Next up is Holo Star New. After the hype from the gladiator in a beautiful crystal cavern, there lies on the throne the hero and leader of the Tempest Guild, Rages Altair, ready for his 3D showcase. Altair's first call of action was a big thank you to the 3D team and Kurahana Mama. Next, we saw 4 crystal statue that EXO as a sign of support for him on a showcase. We also got to see how athletic and expressive Altair was after gaining his 3D form. With his light armor, Altair showed off 3 forms of Taekwondo movement, making him the second Holo Star to showcase martial arts skill after Tenma. But in the midst of his showcase, he was constantly bothered by Goblin to the point that she showed his true power, the Demon King, nothing but a lie, and he left embarrassingly. Altair also showed his musical artist skill by playing the cello. He usually played on membership stream, but this is the first time he played in public. The slime finally got their 3D form too. He's also announced that his mod will be released in the end of this week. The closure to the end was the song Dreamy Night by Lily Pichu and Dry Flower. With this song, it was the end of Altair showcase, but it was still not the end of the stream. There will be another showcase later this week, It will be held on February 17th on Altare channel. Opera resident mangaka Gamma celebrated his birthday with a 3D show. Everything started with him lazing around eating potato chip in his apartment, only gets surprised by a docile Yago remark that he isn't living up to the idol standard. Gamma was then tracked to the stage with a giant idol meter. The only way out was to fill that huge meter with his own idol soul. So he decided to track along Asto, Roberu, Shien, Izuru, and Misane from Neo Hore and other members of Opera to fill this meter with him. He was later visited yet again by the docile Yago that encouraged him to focus on the road ahead. Finally, Gamma closed out the concert on high energy with I Don't Mind Being a Little Devil by this year's fest featuring artist Honeywood. Well, look what we have here. Jurad birthday stream. This stream was different from other birthday because of the merch set lottery. Whoever hit all the number will win a free merch set with covering all the costs as his thank you to the community. Jurad thanked everyone for their hard work and announced the winner of the lottery. However, the winner will be kept secret, so we will never know who it was. Once again, happy birthday to Jurad. Ladies and gentlemen, our dear puppeteer has released another cover song, Show Adult. There was so much praise from the Japanese fans say Octavio slayed the difficult part amazingly. There are a few raw vocals of the song of his show cover celebration stream, so go and check it out. Next up will be merch of the week. First up, we have Jurad and Gamma 2024 birthday merch, Holo Fantasy aka HoloLive Third Generation merch, and Roboco-san new outfit merch. For this week Valentine, you can pick out the Tempest of Valentine merch set for the Butler Academy Shall We Dance voice pack and cushion cover set. For the music milestone and new release, here's some of the big one. Lamy cover of Flayon with 1 million views. The original song from Super Choco Luna Tan has been released alongside with Koyori and Okayu piano version original Bizu Tamari. Here's some upcoming event in the next week. On February 14, Choco Birthday Live called Cheated, follow alongside with Muna Birthday. After that, we'll have Rio Birthday 3D Live Without Limit on February 16, and on the 17th will be Aki's birthday. On February 20 is Suicide Midnight Grand Orchestra first live. On February 22nd will be Okayu birthday, and finally, the day after, February 23 will be Lapless Nishin Solo Live Dark Nightmare. Before we end, if you want to help us to keep fans up to date with HoloLive and help participate in the creation of HoloNews, join our Discord, link will be in the description below. We're also looking for new reporters and editors. Our translation team also looking for new translator. Thank you for reading and listening, and I'll see you next week. My name is Watopia, and you are watching HoloNews.